I think he did a... Your girlfriend? Wait, what? My girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. Oi, 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 oi. The Alpha Tauris. $28.9, but what was it like in testing? What did Max do? 31 point what? Was it 0.9? It was already 3 seconds slower there. I think it will be something in the 30s or a high 29 max, depending on track temp. Because last time it was still hotter. The track will be rubbered in from F2, F1 and everything. It will be better track conditions than we've seen during the tests. So yeah, I think we will see something like a 30 point something or 29 high. So it will be roughly a second or 1.5, something between 1 second and 2 seconds slower, I say. I think we will see a sub 31 for sure, because nobody has shown that true self, and the track will be in a much better state at that point. Track will cool down a bit also at night, so should have a bit more grip. Shouldn't be that hot, tires should not overheat that much. I think we will see a 30 at least. Who knows, maybe that's a surprise and Mercedes is rocking up with 28s. Let's hope not so. I'm also really excited. I also hope that the racing is gonna be much closer like they were predicting. It's just hard to tell at this stage. Like, I mean, we've seen some battles, but then again, what were the fuel loads? The tires? How much were they actually pushing? I don't know. What if they're giving each other fake data just so they like seem like, oh, it's actually possible to race, and then they're surprised, like, I can't race in the actual race. And I also hope that George can be close to Lewis. I hope he's not getting destroyed. I don't think he will, but you know, it's Lewis, so in the end maybe George is actually the, I don't know, the finisher for Lewis Hamilton's career. Who knows? Like, it will be really exciting to see this here. If you would have said something like that, like Lewis Hamilton is gonna be a threat for Fernando Alonso in 2007 or when it was, you would have probably laughed at them. Because it was literally the two-time world champion against a rookie. And it still happened there as well, so let's see. And Russell is really strong, like nobody can deny that. Also, Russell is no rookie anymore. He has way more experience in Formula 1. Of course, it's a complete new regulations, but that's also maybe one of the reasons why Lewis could struggle more. Maybe this is the first regulation where he's not feeling the cars that much, I don't know. You know, some cars suit drivers more than others. Happened in the past plenty of times. Same with, for example, Sepp. The esports champions, of course. Give it my best. Will be interesting to see also. It will be interesting to see if we are going back to LAN competitions or if it's staying online. I hope F1 esports is going offline again. Because that's what it's supposed to be. Like, also, the last 2 years, it's so hard to judge which of the new drivers are actually really fast in F1 esports and which are maybe not even that great, but they were good at their home rig, like if everything's perfect. If you're going to the arena, like, your rig is not the same, your brake is not the same, the pressure is different, you're never feeling 100% comfortable, there's so much more pressure. Like, I'm not kidding, it's really big, the difference. F1 esports in the arena or if you're driving from home. in your own comfort place. Yeah, that would be awesome. Do you think Paris can challenge Max or at least the other top teams? Yeah. I think so. I think Paris has to. This year is, I mean, the cars developed by both of them, of course, heavily also influenced by Max over the last few years, but even more so from Checo. I mean, last year was actually a car that Checo just sat in and he had to get used to it. Now it's kind of also made for him. So yeah, I expect Checo to be very strong this year. Alright. What happened there? Alright. I mean, we take those. Ferrari might be world champions, yeah. But maybe also Red Bull, maybe Ferrari. Maybe even McLaren. To be honest, I'm feeling really bad for McLaren. Because of... I mean, their Spain test was so good. Like, everything looked really decent. They were the only cars that were not porpoising so much. Whatever. How is it pronounced? I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. But yeah. Maybe McLaren can solve their big brake issues until the end of this week. I would be happy for them because I like McLaren a lot. I mean, who doesn't like McLaren? It's like Ferrari, you just have to like them. Good race, last to first, and a good lap time. Look at the difference it makes when we actually start at the back of the grid. I think we were P19 or something again, right? Or did we have to drop? I'm not sure. That was a good race. I'm not a big fan of Drive to Survive. I think it's great for the sport, but like for my enjoyment, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's definitely great though, and it also brought a lot of new fans to the sport, which I think is great. And I will probably one day when I'm really bored watch it, and maybe I will like it. But at the moment I prefer to watch Rick and Morty. That's what I'm watching at the moment again, because I realized there's 5 seasons and I thought like after the 3rd season it was over back when I watched it. So I'm rewatching season 1 and 2, I'm done with season 1 again. I'm watching Rick and Morty. I don't know. That's the only kind of cartoon stuff that I'm watching. I don't know why I like it so much. It's literally sometimes so brutal and... I don't know, but it's somewhat entertaining. I have no idea why. No, honestly, Rick and Morty, for some reason, I like it a lot. I liked it back when I was younger. And I still do, for some reason. Nee, ohne Witz, also Rick und Morty, ich find's mega nice. Whoa! Got a Ferrari. I think a bit of whatever board got destroyed, got stuck underneath my car. Items are looking alright. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him, I swear. I'm not kidding. I don't think I have driven the track. Perfect for F1 series, is it? Did you study a lot in high school? Is high school, which like, years is it? Because I had school until, like, I had 13 years of school. I don't know, like, the system, like, high school, college, and whatever. I think that's maybe college. I studied a lot, yeah. I wasn't, like, naturally gifted with good grades. Had a really solid A level, which is, like, the final... Ooh! Degree. High school, gymnasium. Hey, Ninka, how are you doing? I didn't stream too early, right? I also couldn't. I was work or study. Eins mit wirklich Geduld. Man braucht sehr viel Zeit, die man investieren muss ins Game und Feingefühl entwickelt. Das ist mein Haupttipp, wirklich. Geduld. Feingefühl. Take care, Lucas. I'm literally going to bed kind of like at 9 p.m. Like when I can. Yesterday was the latest since 2 weeks. It has been, I think the last time I checked my phone was 11:55. I'm not kidding. It was the latest I've checked my phone in 2 weeks. This is chaotic. But I mean, even the YouTube series of our open lobbies is called Open Lobby Chaos, so I guess. Wait, how are we in third place already? What happened? I feel like we were still on P8 for ages. All right. Oh, that was odd. Who's in first? Edu. Slow down. 6.3 seconds. He's literally just time trialing on Paul Ricard right now. You know, guys, in these situations, like Luca, for example, he had low ERS. There was no reason for him to stay ahead of me. It's the final lap. The ERS is so overpowered, I don't even have to use my ERS. It's still enough. The little tip, if you're racing others, especially for like the advantage in these kind of scenarios, I still had a bit more ERS, so I could pull away right now. He has lower, now he's gaining because I'm also low on ERS, but he's not gonna be close enough to make a move. Always think about the DRS. Really important. If you don't do that, you're probably gonna lose a couple of positions. Or you're not able to defend like Luca. Like, he was literally... Oh! He could have done whatever he wanted. He would have never beaten me in that situation. Just because he was low on ERS and I had DRS, he had no slipstream, I had slipstream, it's overpowered.